just gotta grow up and stay away from it. And I've seen what I've been through, and a couple other players this year have been through. And then, like I said, if you really love the game and don't want to sit out or miss any games, you really grow up and stay away from it.
Robert, a lot of us have heard this kind of stuff is going on for years. Did you have any feelings as this went on? Like, why
Just being detailed, Coach Chris Peterson is a great college football coach. I feel like he's one of the best out there. I really take him and just stand close.
Not really. I mean, like things happen. I just it is what it is. It happened to be us, and nothing we can really do about it. Like I said, I took the positives out of the negative, and really just moved on from it, not try to dwell on it and try to pity about it. After the suspension, well, I finished the semester out up at UNC. I was working out lightly. Then once I finished out the semester, I went home, did some light training before I went down. I did about half of my training in Pensacola, Florida at API. Then I finished about 2.5, 3 weeks up in Chicago with Don Beebe. Try to come down here and perform as best as possible.
How do you stay sharp as a football player? I heard you say you've been training, but how do you stay sharp as a football player without being able to practice?
I mean, as in when we're working out, you can do some of the basic drills on stepping and hitting bags, and just basic foot drills and hand drills. To try to help you fine tune. But I mean, you can't. I guess you'll never be able to get the full defining practice and training like you can on the practice field. If the teams that run a 3-4, they are, but I mean, then they're also the 4-3 team. So I mean, I kind of got the benefit of working both. So I'm trying to take advantage of it.
How much?
I think I could. I whatever I set my mind to. If they want me a free safety, I'm gonna go play it for you. But that's just my mindset. Yeah, but I really think I can. Just about hand down. About every play hand. I mean, I dropped from the defense end, but I usually have my hand down. 6'4", 265.
Little said he was.
Haven't had a headache since after the surgery, so that's going on. Will be 5 years in this October, and haven't had a headache since.
And you get it checked regularly?
About every 6 months.
Did they do any kind of test on that while you were here this week?
Right before I shot over here, I just got out the MRI room, and then I guess they're gonna pass those pictures on to all the teams.
Do you get nervous every time you go in one of those things?
No, I'm usually asleep 2 seconds when I get in there, so I'm sleep going in and I'm sleep coming out. But no, I'm not. I don't.
So how scary was that when you were younger and the doctor tells you have a brain tumor?
And it wasn't. I don't say it was scary. It was more, I guess, heartbreaking that they told me I wouldn't be able to play sports no more. And at one point they told me I should have been brain dead. I mean, it was just more, just heartbreaking. Because I remember I was laying in it was kind of that, I guess, Booby Miles moment when I looked at my mom and they told me I wouldn't play sports again, and I became that big old baby and was busted out in tears. But I mean, it was really just heartbreaking. But I mean, I didn't slow me down. So 3-4 years later, I'm still going.
Given that you.
The tumor really made me appreciate just the little things in life. Don't take anything for granted. Live life to the fullest also. And the suspension really made me mature and really watch the people who come around me. If they're really in the best interest for me, or maybe what I can do for them or what they want from me. So really just watch my surroundings or the people I bring around me.
Where were you when the earliest symptoms cropped up?
Of my tumor?
Yeah.
Well, I was in South Carolina. It was about summer going into my senior year. I was having a headache, waking up and going to sleep. And I'll take pills, but it'll hardly help. But I mean, I guess the three main symptoms. I had 3 blackout spells. One about halfway through my senior year of the football season, towards one late October, where I had 2 blackout spells. The early Sunday morning when I was getting up to go to work, and I got up. One was in my bedroom. The third one was walking into my bathroom, and that was the final straw for my parents. And an hour or 2 later, and I found out I had a brain tumor. My strength, I feel like I got a never-ending motor. I feel like I'm the fastest guy on the field, and I try not to let nobody's hands get on me. And really, and a weakness, more of a, I guess it'd be a sixth technique within the tight end. 'Cause sometimes my eyes get to going back and forth and take a bad step that may hurt me. But I mean, I try to do little things, make sure I just take straight steps every time. 'Cause that,